I just
here.
wondered what your plans are for, getting the zoning board to function. I mean, with only two members that are willing to come to the meetings, what do you plan to do to utilize, that source of information and source of planning? Because it's a non-functioning organization at this point.
Yeah, I know we need to discuss that. You know, our attorneys told us before, and told all the zoning people not to get together. But two of them decided they'd go ahead, go against his wishes, what we were told to do. I mean, you know, it's hard to work with people when you got a group wanting this and a group thinking that way. So we're gonna have to do something different. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe just start all over.
I think there's some applicants that have brought their names forth in the past, if I recall.
I think a whole bunch of you folks have put your names in for a
Right.
possibility of being interested. But we haven't done anything yet.
And there's still an open position, it is Iowa code, you have to fill that, you have to appoint, when someone leaves, you have to do that. I know we've been pretty patient with that, but it's been, I don't even know, has it been 3 months, 4 months, it's been a long time since
The end of July.
it's been, maybe it's been longer than that, so that needs to be filled, you have to put someone in there, even though there's the threat of lawsuits, there's things going on, you can't not fill that position for
And-
Iowa code, so take a look at that, talk to Carlton, but you are supposed to fill that.
And wind isn't the only issue going on, so I mean, if you're
Right.
trying to just stop them from meeting for wind, that's separate than filling the position, cause we do have the solar issue coming up, and I'm sure there are other zoning issues in the county that,
Right,
that
they're
will
like in
come up.
charge of the comprehensive plan, and like I said, Grundy and Butler, they didn't just do wind and solar, they looked through the whole thing. And when I looked through theirs, and I looked through several other counties, like Blackhawk and different ones, theirs looks the same as everybody else's, ours is outdated. I don't know, have we ever looked at our ordinances, like updated them? Like our non-wind and solar, like,
I'm sure they have now.
but it's been years ago, so, yeah, maybe ask Carlton, can they meet, on anything but wind for now? And get somebody else appointed. Let's find some wins, we can't just sit here doing nothing, like, there's other things outside of the wind
I
topic.
think we're all doing something, trying to move in the direction.
it just doesn't feel like that in some cases, that's all. So you may be working behind the scenes on a lot of stuff, but it doesn't feel like it's projecting out past this meeting very often, so. I think that's what Heather means by a win that people are noticing.